Good morning, children. Welcome to math class. In our last session, we have completed Unit 2 addition. Today, we'll start the third unit, children. The name of the unit is subtraction. Unit 3, subtraction. In this, first, we'll do warm up. Look at the screen, children. Here, see the picture. In this picture, Aman, Mary, Shahid and Meera are reading books. You can see them here. This is Aman, Mary, Shahid and Meera. All these are reading the books. They are in the library and they are reading the books. Now we'll see the question related to the picture. Here, Aman. My book has 16 pages. I have read 5 pages. How many pages are left? So Aman, he had taken a book. In the book contains 16 pages. Out of 16 pages, he read 5 pages. Now we have to find how many pages are left to read. Okay. So here, look here. Here the total number of pages in the book is 16. In that he had read 5 pages. So 16 minus 5. 6 minus 5 is 1 and here 1 is there. So nothing is there here. So 1 write as it is. So total how many pages are left to read? 11 pages. Okay. Now already that one is solved. Now we'll see the next. Next, Mary. See here, Mary. How many pages are left to read for Mary, Shahid and Meera? Now we know that 11 pages are left to Aman to read. Now we have to find how many pages are left to read for Mary, Shahid and Meera. First we'll see Mary. See here, Mary. Now total pages in the book that Mary is reading is 36 pages. Mary is reading a book and the book contains 36 pages. Out of 36 pages, she read 20 pages. Now we have to find still how many pages are left to read. So what we have to do? You should subtract total number of pages minus number of pages she read. So 36 minus 20. So before doing subtraction, let us write the place values, children. Ones, tens. Here in ones place 6 is there and down 0. So 6 minus 0 is 6 and 3 minus 2. 1, 2, 3. In that subtract 2. 1, 2. Strike it off. So how many is left over here? Only 1. So still how many pages Mary has to read? 16 pages. Okay. Now we'll see Shahid how many pages he has to read. So Shahid book consists of 48 pages. Out of 48 pages he read 31 pages. Now we have to find how many pages are left to read for Shahid. So subtract total number of pages minus number of pages Shahid read. So 48 minus 31. Write the place values, children. Ones, tens. Now subtract 8 minus 1. We'll draw 8 lines here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From that you have to strike it off one line. So now how many are left over? Count it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 8 minus 1 is how much, children? 7. Write 7 here in the ones place. Now next in tens place 4 minus 3. Draw 4 lines. Now you have to cut off 3. So strike it 3, children. 1, 2, 3. Now how much is, what is left? Only one line is there. That means 4 minus 3 is how much, children? 1. So total how many pages are left for Shahid to read? 17 pages. Now next find Mira. Here Mira book had total 80 pages. Out of 80 pages she read 40 pages. Now we have to find how many pages are left to Mira to read. So what we have to do? Total number of pages minus number of pages she read. So subtract these two, we'll get the remaining pages left over to read. Okay. So first we'll write the place values, children. Ones, tens. 0 minus 0 is 0. Now 8 minus 4, children. Draw 8 lines. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. From 8 you subtract 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4, if we strike it off, so now how many lines are left over? 1, 2, 3, 4. That means 8 minus 4 equal to how much, children? 4. Now total how many pages Mira has to read? 40 pages. Okay, children? Okay. Here Aman has to read 11 pages, Mary 16, Shahid 17 and Mira 40 pages are left to read. Now next topic. Regrouping 110 to 10 ones. Now already we know that 110 can be exchanged for 10 ones. That means 10 ones is equal to 110. Okay. In the same way, 2 tens can be exchanged for 110 and 10 ones. So how is it possible? Now we'll see. Look here. Here 34. 34 is now look here, the number is 34. In ones place 4 is there and tens place 3 is there. That means 3 tens, 4 ones. Now we'll split 3 children. 3 tens equal to 2 tens plus 10 ones plus 4 ones. Already 4 is here, no? So we are splitting this 3 tens into 2 tens plus 10 ones. Here 3 tens equal to 2 tens, and what this 110 is doing, plus 110 means now this 110 will convert into ones. So 110 equal to how many ones? 10 ones. So that's why 310 equal to what happened? 2 tens plus 10 ones. Now already 4 ones are there, so here 4 ones. So 10 plus 4 equal to how many? 14 ones are there. 34 equal to 2 tens plus 14 ones. Okay. Here Granny gave me 10 rupees. Now I can get 10 1 rupee coins for it. That means 110 is equal to 10 ones. See the next number, children, here 42. Here 2 is in ones place and 4 is in tens place. That means 4 tens plus 2 ones. If we split 4 tens, then what happened here? We are separating only 1 10 here. So 4 tens equal to 3 tens. Separate 1 10 from it plus 1 10. Now we know that 1 10 equal to how many ones, children? 10 ones. So this we can write as 3 tens plus 10 ones. Now 3 tens here, 4 tens equal to 3 tens plus 10 ones. Now already here 2 is there in the ones place. If we add 2 to 10 ones, then how many ones are there here? 12 ones are there. 42 equal to 3 tens plus 12 ones. Okay. Now based on this topic, now here problems are there. Now we'll solve it. I can do it. Now change 110 to 10 ones. Now we'll change 110 into 10 ones. Now first write the place values, children. Here the first number is 73. In ones place 3 is there, tens place 7 is there. So 73 equal to 7 tens, 3 ones. Now we are splitting 7. We are separating 110 from it. So 7 minus 1 is 6. 6 tens. So this 110 if we convert into ones means how many ones, children? 10 ones. I'll write here 7 tens plus 3 ones equal to 6 tens plus 110 plus 3 ones. Now here 110 equal to how many ones, children? 10 ones. That's why 7 tens equal to 610 plus 10 ones plus 3 ones. Now as these two are ones, we'll add these two. So that is 610 plus 13 ones. Okay, 610 plus 13 ones. Now next 45. Here 1 is in ones place, 5 is there, and in tens place 4 is there. So that is 4 tens, 5 ones. Now tens, from these 4 tens we will remove 110 and convert that 110 into ones. So 4 minus 1 is 3 and 110 is equal to 10 ones. So 10 ones plus 5 ones equal to how much, children? 15 ones. Okay. Now the next number is 32. Here 2 is in ones place, 3 is in tens place. So write 3 in the tens place and 2 in the ones place. Now we'll remove 110 from this 3. So 3 minus 1 equal to how much? It's 2. Now 110 equal to how much? 10 ones. 10 plus 2 ones equal to 12 ones. Write 1 to 12 in the blank, children. Now next, here the fourth one, 81. 1 is in ones place and 8 is in tens place. So write 8 tens, 1 ones. Now from 8 we'll take 1 10. So how many tens, children, here? 7 tens. Now 110 equal to 10 ones, and already in ones place what is there? 1 is there. So 10 plus 1 is how much? 11 ones. Now fifth question, children, here the number is 60. In ones place 0 is there, tens place 6 is there. That is equal to 6 tens, 0 ones. Now here from 6 tens we'll remove 1 10. So 6 minus 1 is how much? It's 5. 5 tens. So 110 equal to how many ones? 10 ones. Now here in the ones place what is there? 0 is there. So 10 plus 0 is 10. Write 10 ones. 60 equal to 5 tens plus 10 ones. The last question number, this is, the number is 97. 7 is in ones place, 9 is in tens place. So 97 equal to 9 tens plus 7 ones. From 9 tens, if we remove 1 10, then how many tens, children? 9 minus 1 is 8. Now 1 10 equal to 10 ones. Plus in ones place, what is the number here? 7. 10 plus 7 equal to 17 ones. Okay. Now next, the topic is subtraction with regrouping. Already in the second unit we have done addition with regrouping. In this unit, we'll learn subtraction with regrouping. Look at the screen, children. Subtracting a one-digit number from a two-digit number. Now here subtracting one-digit number from the two-digit number. Here Rishi had 24 crayons. He gave 5 crayons to his friend. How many crayons are left with Rishi? Here Rishi had total 24 crayons are there. Out of 24 crayons, he gave 5 crayons to his friend. Now we have to find how many crayons are left over with Rishi. So to get how many crayons are left, what we have to do? We have to find 24 minus 5. So here step 1, there are not enough ones. Regroup 110 into 10 ones. So 24 equal to 2 tens, 4 ones, that is equal to 110, 14 ones. Now step 2 is subtract the ones, then subtract the tens. Look here, children, the number is 24. And from 24 we have to subtract 5. Here if we look at the ones place, children, here 4 is smaller number and 5 is the bigger number. So we can't subtract 5 from 4. So what we have to do? We should regroup 4. That is, from here we should borrow 110. That 110 will become here 10 ones plus already in ones place 4 is there. So 10 ones plus 4 is 14. From 14 you have to subtract 5. The answer is 9. Okay. This is subtraction by regrouping. Now total how many crayons are left over with Rishi? 19 crayons. Now subtraction facts, children. When you subtract 0 from a number, the difference is the number itself. So as in the addition, you learned that if 0 is added to any number, then the answer is the number itself. And in the subtraction also same fact, if 0 is subtracted from any number, then the answer is the number itself. 7 minus 0 is 7. 1 minus 0 is 1, 2 minus 0 is 2. That is, from any number, if we subtract 0, then the answer is the number itself. Okay, that is one of the fact. Next, when you subtract a number from itself, the difference is 0. So when you do subtraction of the same numbers, then the answer will be 0. That is 1 minus 1 is 0, 2 minus 2 is 0, 3 minus 3 is 0. In the same way, 15 minus 15 equal to 0, 13 minus 13 equal to 0. So this is the second fact, children. When we subtract the same numbers, then the difference is 0. And the third fact, when you subtract 1 from a number, the difference is the number before. And the third fact is that if we subtract 1 from any number, then the answer is the before number of that number. That is the predecessor of the number. So in addition, if we add 1 to any number, then the answer is after number of that number, that is the successor of the number. Whereas here, if 1 is subtracted from any number, then the answer is the predecessor, that is the before number of that number. Look here, children, 17 minus 1 equal to 16. 14 minus 1, 13. Okay. Now, we'll solve the problems here. I can do it. Okay. Here regroup and subtract. Write the correct number in the circle. Here we should regroup and we should write the regroup number here in the circle. Then we should do subtraction. See the first one, children. 24 minus 7. See in the ones place 4 and 7 are there. 4 is the smaller number, 7 is the bigger number. So we can't subtract 7 from 4. So what we have to do? You should regroup, or you should borrow 110 from 2. So 110 equal to 10 ones, and here in the ones place 4 is there. So 10 plus 1 is 14. 14 minus 7, children. We'll draw 14 lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. From that you strike it off 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Now how many are left over? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 14 minus 7 is 7. Now here in the tens place, what is there? 1 is there. So write 1 as it is, as here in the second number there is no digit. To avoid confusion, you can write 0 also. 1 minus 0 is 1. Next, the second one. Here the numbers are 46 minus 9. See, in ones place 6 and 9 are there. We can't subtract 9 from 6, as 6 is the smaller number, 9 is the bigger number. So what we have to do? We should regroup. That means we should take 110 from 4. So if we take 110 from 4, what happened? 4 will become 3. And here 110 equal to 10 ones, and in ones place 6 is there. 10 plus 6 equal to 16. Now subtract 16 minus 9. From 16 you take away 9. So you can draw the lines and strike it off, or else you can count after 9 up to 16. If we count after 9 up to 16, we'll draw the lines and we'll count 9 after 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So how many lines are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 16 minus 9 equal to how much? 7. Next here, in tens place 3 is there, and in the second number there is no number. You can write 0 or else leave it. Now 3 minus 0 is 3. So the answer is 37. Okay. Now look at the third one, children. Here 35 minus 6. So in ones place 5 and 6 are there, and in tens place 3 is there. Now 5 is the smaller number, 6 is the bigger number. We can't subtract it. So what we have to do? You should regroup. Take 110 from 3, and 3 will become 2. Now when we are taking 110 here, 110 equal to 10 ones. So 10 plus 5 equal to 15. 15 minus 6. Count after 6. We'll draw the lines. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Now count the lines, children. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 15 minus 6 equal to 9. And here in the tens place only 2 is there. 2 minus 0 is 2. So the answer is 29. Now last question, children, here. 77 minus 8. So we'll write the place values here. Ones, tens. Now here 7 is the smaller number and 8 is the bigger number. So we can't subtract 8 from 7. So what we have to do? You should borrow 110 from 7. So when we borrow 110 from 7, what happened? 7 will change as 6, and 110 we have to convert into ones. So 110 equal to 10 ones, and already here 7 is there. So 7 will become 17. Now 17 minus 8, children. Count after 8. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Count after 17. Now count the numbers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 17 minus 8 equal to how much? It's 9. Now here 6. In the second number there is no number. So write 6 minus 0 equal to 6. And the answer is 69. 24 minus 7 is 17. 46 minus 9 is 37. 35 minus 6 is 29. 77 minus 8 is 69. Okay children, in this session we have discussed warm up as well as how to change 110 into 10 ones and regroup and subtract. And in tomorrow's session we'll discuss few more topics and we'll complete exercise 1. Okay children, and today your homework is complete warm up as well as the 2 bits I can do it, what we have discussed in today's class. Okay children, okay, with this we'll close today's session. Stay home, stay safe, see you in the next session. Bye children.